Welcome to Four Ingredients. Today we've got four, fantastic ingredients to make a meal with, and here's what we got. So first thing we got was ground bison. Second ingredient is going to be goat cheese. Someone put up in there Frank's Red Hot. We got that too, and then crispy fried onions. So we're gonna make a burrito because what can't you throw in a burrito? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn a little burner on here and get that off. Well, that's getting hot. We're gonna get our goat cheese ready. So we're gonna take the goat cheese. We're gonna place it inside here, the little souffle dish on the counter. And we're gonna make a spread with this for our burritos. So we're gonna drop that in there. Like so. We're gonna open our Frank's Red Hot sauce. We're not gonna use the cap because that just slows it down. But look, I'm gonna put about 3 tablespoons in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna take that goat cheese now and mix it with this. Slowly, we don't want to make a mess. Take that and mix it around just like this. Once it gets in there, you can get it a little more vigorous with it. Now, there's a lot of ideas I had going in tonight with all these ingredients. Thought about making a hot blueberry barbecue sauce with a bacon wrapped burger, bison burger. But ultimately, I went ahead and with a burrito. So that's what we're going to go with. We got a little bit of a mess down here. We're going to clean up. All right. We got that already. Next thing we're gonna do is get our beef. Pan's still a little cold. We're gonna wait a couple minutes. So while that's waiting, I'm gonna show you the sauce we're gonna put on top. So I really enjoy this enchilada sauce. They make a bunch of other items, but this is, for enchilada sauce, this is like, for me, like really good. I highly recommend that. We're gonna use 10-inch flour tortillas for our burritos. So what we're gonna do is we'll just start one while I'm probably off camera. We're gonna start one real quick. So we got our 10-inch flour tortilla. We'll wait for our pan to get hot because if I can touch it, it's not hot enough to put the meat in. So once the meat's, that would be my lovely dog. Elsa's quiet, that's Anna. She's the noisy one. We're gonna just spread the bottom of that with the goat cheese. Like so. And then once we get the beef cooked, we'll put the beef on top of that. I don't know if I mentioned this ingredients. The fried onions, I probably did, but it escapes my mind. It's been a long day out in the real world, I guess. So let's see. Oh yeah. So we're gonna get that cooking now. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and cook this down. Nice and slow. That felt hotter than it was. We're gonna add a little smoked salt to that. That's right, I said smoked salt. Then we're gonna add some pepper. And that's it. We're gonna cook this down. And when we cook this down, next thing we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and make our burrito. I'm gonna just keep on stirring this as it cooks down. And just when it's just about ready, just where it is right now, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add A little bit of chili powder. And then, because I kind of addicted to it, like that looks low. There's not much in here either. So there's like a good teaspoon in here. So we're gonna add a teaspoon of cumin because I like cumin. And get that all in there. Ooh, I wonder how that's gonna be. I've never had the smoked salt and the cumin together. I'm sure this is gonna be wonderful. Sounds good. All right, so next we're gonna turn our meat off. And we're gonna take this off here. Bend down here, look real low, because I'm gonna go ahead and move the burner to the back here. We're gonna put the meat right here next to us. Is that on camera, Mr. Producer back there? All right. And we're gonna swing this dish around like this so can you kind of see that? No? A little bit? That's good. It's a lot of things going on here. Behind the camera is my son tonight, so my daughter didn't want to do it, my usual producer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the meat. Like I said, we're gonna pour it right on top of that goat cheese that I spread on there earlier. Let's get that on there. We're gonna take some of these fine onions and we're gonna squeeze these right in here, right on top of the meat. We'll add a crunch. It'll be kind of like eating Onion. But then we're gonna take more cheese because burritos are about cheese, at least in my family. We're gonna take about how much cheese? We're gonna lay that right down the backside there. So we're the fold a burrito. Everybody has their own technique. Let me move this out of the way so you can see better. So my technique is I like to fold the edges in first, just like that, just so they're folded in that. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my thumbs, flip the top over, and then I'm gonna tuck it in my hands and roll right to the end. And so I have a burrito. So again, I'll show you that again. I'm gonna take our burrito, lay it down. We're gonna take the goat cheese filling mixture we made. We're gonna lay that on top of there. We're gonna take the meat mixture and lay that right in there. I'm gonna grab some little grand old-fashioned onions. Squeeze those up, lay those right down on top of there. Take some cheese, lay the cheese in the backside. Again, pull the sides in, flip the thumbs up, grab it with your hands, curl it in, pull it towards you so you can have better control over it, and roll. So we're gonna take those, we're gonna pop those in the oven, 350. After we get them all rolled, we're gonna pour this on top. All right, so I got them all made up. We'll go ahead and open our sauce. We're gonna pour this all over the top of these, just like this. We're gonna The sauce is all on there. Got some cheese. Sprinkle the cheese on top. That's it. We'll throw this in the oven, and then we'll bring it out in a little bit, and we'll show you some fantastic meal. See what it tastes like. All right, let's see what we got in here. Oh, they look good. Look at that. So that's what they come out looking like when they're all done. Turn these plates around. My spatula over here, we'll take one out. Anna, Elsa, off. Yes, those are my dogs. They don't listen too well. So we'll take the enchilada, put it on our plate, put it on the plate of the thing. Then we good. I made a little rice, a little lettuce and tomatoes, sour cream. You got your burrito. You grab a fork and knife, we'll cut into that and we'll see what we got going on. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. It's a good looking burrito right there. All right. Let's go for it. That is really good. Nice. The Frank's Red Hot, that goat cheese comes through nicely. Nice little flavor. But yeah, it's wonderful. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching tonight. First video ever done this way. Probably a lot of little mistakes I made, but we'll get better as we go on. Let's see, what do I gotta do? Subscribe, like, share, all those things. And head over on YouTube if you've just been watching my Facebook page. Now over there. So thank you, and see you next time on 4 Ingredients.